You know what, I wasn't gonna vlog today, but you see my woman team, like I look good, so so I've arrived. I'm at Pablo. I'm waiting for my friend, and guys, I haven't introduced myself. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Dear Gracious. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for choosing thank you for choosing to watch this video. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys know that I love you. And yeah, so I'm at Pablo in Sandton, and I'm waiting for a friend of mine. We're gonna have lunch here. I've been wanting to try it out, and the opportunity has finally arrived. So yeah, I just thought, let me vlog today. Go back Sasa. Who knows what I'll be looking like. I may not be looking this good, let's be honest, so might as well take full advantage. So yeah, it's funny because we're supposed to meet tomorrow 1, and then it was moved to 2. Okay, none of us said let's move it to 2. It just happened. But now it's almost 2:30 and she's not here yet, and I'm supposed to be the late one, but okay, she should be here any moment though. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this vlog and enjoy the day with me. We just don't have makeup on. That's all. But you know what happens, like when you with a person has makeup on and you don't have, you always feel like, yeah, you always feel like you're
no, but usually I look good. Remember last time when we went out together, I didn't have makeup, but I put in lashes and my hair looked cute, and I was wearing a cute outfit. So,
yeah, so you didn't
it all came back together. Today.
Hey guys, so it's Thursday, completely different day, obviously. Last time I vlogged was it Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. Today's Thursday. I am outside a beauty salon, and I'm so nervous. I'm gonna tell you guys probably about it later, the whole reason why I'm doing this and why I'm here, but basically the main reason why I'm here is I'm here for a Hollywood wax, and my heart is like thumping. I'm so nervous. It's my first time getting a wax. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. I am like shit scared because I've never gotten a wax before, let alone a Hollywood wax. So yeah, I'm very worried. I'm very scared because guys, I'm very hairy and I have like thick hair strands, so like you think I just have a lot of hair on my head. No. Anyway, that might be TMI, but it's just the truth. So I am nervous, but yeah, I'm here to do this. I'm a bit late already, so let me go inside. I'll try and record if they let me, and then we will chat afterwards about, you know, kind of like the bigger picture as to why I'm doing this. And yeah, wish me luck. advice is to come back after how many weeks?
After 3 weeks.
After 3 weeks.
For you, 3 weeks.
3
for
weeks.
manje, ne?
Okay.
And then ke uzobona ngaboma ubuya. Sizobe sisenza boma 4 weeks, ne?
Okay.
And uzongitshela uzobona umehluko omkhulu kabi. Yo, and kuba kuhle kanjani?
I can't wait.
Yo, kuba kuhle kabi.
Yeah, sure, about. Oh!
Fasting.
Oh!
Fasting.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Yo, mampela ibuhlungu le nto le.
Uzobona after sesifika la uzobona ngoba right.
Yeah.
Ayona igodi yo shukela ama results.
Yo. Sengiyajuluka.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you made me feel very comfortable.
Sebenzi wami lo 25 years yonke. I raised my kids ngemali ye-beauty. And imagine ufana ne-nursing lo msebenzi.
Yeah, consider then.
Kufanele uthande.
Anothanda abantu.
Unakekela abantu. Bo usathane la ngekulunga. Kufanele nje uhlala emazipheni. Ku-beauty. When? But I think 4 weeks is too long. It's abantwana bongihlolelana ngoba 4 weeks ilona isikhathi sakhona vele. Hayi saqeda girl. Recorda manje.
Yeah, ngizirecorda. Yeah. So ipowder yenzani mama?
Ipowder ikhipha ukushayina ukuthi i-product ihlala.
Ouch.
Bheka besingakanani.
Yo. Yo, yathusana. Yo, ngathi isilwane.
I always show clients which I want to the next time the bonisa futhi ngithi bheka
So now that I'm finally at home, finally have a chance to like sit down and talk to you guys. This morning I was in a rush. That's why I didn't really get a chance to like, you know, explain properly what I wanted to say anyway. So basically what prompted me to want to go for this morning's appointment is something which I wanted to do, a little series, start a little series on my channel, and I am going to call that series Now That I'm 30. And I just had this idea. I've seen a few people do like a bucket list, or rather write down a list of things they wanted to do before they turned 30, basically while they were still in their 20s. And obviously I've missed that boat, and so I had this idea when I saw one of you, I think it was 2 weeks before my birthday. It was someone who was saying, you know, before I turn 30, this is what I want to do, da 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 da. Okay, I'm turning 30 in about a few months time. Before I turn 30, I want to do this. And I thought, well, I was turning 30 in like I think 2 weeks time, and I thought, how about if I did one now that, I mean, if I did the same thing or a similar thing but titled mine Now That I'm 30. And one of the things which I've never done, and you know, it was never even something that ever crossed my mind, like to get a wax, you know, down there, to wax the kitten. Oh no, that's so cringe. Let's not say the kitten, let's just call it what it is, okay? To wax my vagina. I've never ever thought of doing it. I mean, I've thought of it, you know, obviously, but it was never something I felt like I had to do or needed to do. And my friend Tiko actually has been on my case the past few years because she gets waxes regularly, and she's been like, girl, you need to wax. Like, she's like, the freedom that you feel, like the fresh air, it just feels amazing. And I was like, nah, it seems so painful, it looks so painful, no, I'm not gonna do it. And I thought, you know what, actually what really prompted me to want to do this is because I feel like, you know, in my 20s I've played it very safe, and I mean, I don't have regrets about that. That is my personality, that is just who I am naturally. But there's many things which I have not done, which a lot of, you know, typical 20-year-olds have done, very experimental. And I've kind of like, you know, played it safe. I am like more of a reserved person. I keep a small circle of friends, and I'm more of a homebody. I don't go out as much. That's just my personality naturally. But you know what, I thought it'd be really fun to kind of like, you know, push myself a little bit and just explore other things. And the first thing I wanted to do was to get a Hollywood wax. I was so nervous, and actually now that I've done it, I'm like, girl, please, you know, there was no reason for you to be nervous. Don't get it twisted. It was very painful. It was very, very painful. But the thing with getting a wax is that the pain only lasts for like 2 seconds. So as you know, okay, so when we first got there, I did it with this Pearl, old mom Pearl. I was actually calling old mom Pearl because she's a much older lady. And what I liked is that when I called her mama, you know, she actually brightened up, she smiled. So I felt like, you know, I was very comfortable. She liked that I was calling her mom Pearl instead of just Pearl. So anyway, I did a sugar wax. That's what she said it was. And she said it's great, you know, the hair will grow back quite slow, and it's quick, and it's, you know, she said it's painful but not very painful. And so she went straight into it. So we were like chatting at first in the beginning. I wanted to like start recording, but because we were still chatting and she was still like mixing the wax, it kind of looks like a honey or a syrup because she was still mixing the wax and we were chatting. And then she goes right ahead and she puts it on me as we're chatting. So my mind is like, you know, distracted. I'm not even recording it. She puts it on me and I'm like, ooh, this is hot. So it felt hot. And then she kind of like blows it to kind of cool it. But I'm like, no, it's not too hot. It's fine. So then she pulls. I'm thinking she's going to be like, are you ready? You know, 3, 2, 1 or something. No. She goes right ahead and she pulls. And I'm like, so I'm like, okay, that wasn't too bad. She pulls the next one. Oh, it's not too bad, but this is like right at the top, so like under my belly button. Well, not right under, but you know. So I'm like, oh, it's not too bad. And then she continues. So I'm like, who can I actually record? I actually want to record. She's like, yeah, you can record. I'm like, no, I won't show your face or anything. I just want to record myself for my, you know, my experience. So anyway, then she goes on, and my gosh, the worst pain. It was so painful. It was so painful. I started sweating. I don't know how I'm gonna do the format of this video, whether I'll like show the sweating now or if I showed it already, but I started sweating. Okay. So I'm like to her, yo, Mampel, that's how painful this thing is. So she laughs, and then she goes and she fetches a fan. She puts it in between my legs. She's like, no, I'm gonna put a fan because once you start sweating, the wax doesn't stick very well to your skin, so it's not gonna stick well. And then so I'm like, okay, cool. So she gets the fan, she puts it in between my legs, and it really helped a lot. I don't know if I was sweating because I was feeling hot. I mean, I'm wearing a long sleeved. The room was warm-ish, I guess I could say. It wasn't, I don't think it was air conditioned, so it was warm-ish, but I didn't feel too hot. But when she started, I started sweating. I don't know if that's normal, but like I started sweating. I think it's because I was squirming as well, you know, and plus the wax was so hot. I'm not too hot, but it was quite hot. So she puts it in between my legs, and then I could feel the breeze, you know, just like fanning the kitten. And then yeah, and then from then on it was a lot better. So she's like, no, I'm just gonna do this quick, and she's going, hey. And she, like, obviously she does it like in patches and patches, and she went and she went and she went. And then she did, you know, the lips that we had to do quite a few times because she's like, the lips are quite stubborn, and also I have a lot of hair, but she says I'm actually not that bad compared to, like, she's like, I'm not open. And I thought I was quite bad because in my opinion I'm quite hairy, but obviously she's seen like hundreds if not thousands of vaginas of kittens. So yeah, the whole experience, actually I enjoyed it, and so I want to do this every month. I want to have like try something that I've never tried before. So I mean, I feel good right now. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels nice. I wouldn't say I feel different yet, but I don't know, I think because I've been so busy and I've been sitting down a lot, I haven't actually, my friend was like, do you feel free? Do you feel the breeze? I'm like, no, not really, not yet. But maybe tonight, you know, as I'm relaxing, preparing to go to bed, maybe I'll feel it. Other than that, I had a good experience. It was very, very painful, but I actually will go back. I'm gonna go back in 3 weeks time, because she made me feel very good. She's a very nice lady, and she said I will see that the hair will grow back so much slower. So I'm excited to see where this journey will lead. And yeah, so next month I want to try something else. This month I wanted to do the Hollywood wax. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know yet what I'm gonna try, what I'm gonna do. I actually do not have any idea of what I want to do now that I'm 30. The second one, I want to do one each month until I turn 31, of course. And if you guys have any suggestions for me, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, it was, I would say, if you've been thinking about doing it and you've been scared, go right ahead and do it. It is very painful, but the pain literally is just in that moment. It's painful for those 2 seconds and then the pain is gone. But yes, it is very painful. And yeah, that is it for this video. Something a little bit different from my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please do write down your suggestions if you have any suggestions for me of what I could try next. I have no idea what it'll be, but it's not limited. Right now I'm not limited. My mind is pretty open. I want to try different things that I have not done in my 20s. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.